best practices typically, recommend that, you only message members within a certain window of them becoming, enrolling or engaging with you. And then, only as long as they're continuing to engage with you. And so, I'm sure a lot of, professionals in the same space, deal with the same question of why can't we, expand it to this? Like, why can't we send this to more people? Why can't we get to this point? And so I ended up developing a document that highlighted not just, the reasoning for not doing it in terms of what the engagement or over engagement could mean in terms of the size or reach of our database for members, but then also, what had been changing or was kind of coming. I think this was the end of or mid 2023. What was coming in respect to changes with Gmail, Yahoo, Microsoft, et cetera. Again, it's kind of what Julie had highlighted. There were a lot of things that we needed to do and be a bit more deliberate about in terms of how we were engaging or messaging members. I think, one of the things that resonated the most in the document was highlighting the fact that members or email accounts that, had not, let's say, engaged or been used within those ESPs any longer, let's say at a 2-year rate, I think this is Gmail, that they were essentially, deprecating those accounts or essentially, evolving them into spam traps. What that is basically a test of you, having some type of, compliance or some type of thought or deliberate, kind of approach to who you're mailing and who you're engaging with. And so again, this chart, one of the charts that kind of highlighted the spam rates, also highlight the fact that, hey, if we exceed this particular percentage, these are negative things that can happen in terms of the people who are engaged. These become, an engaged segment that we lose because we can't actually get in their inbox. And so the document kind of brings all of these ideas into kind of a, more comprehensive, train of thought and, building out, some of the, let's say, higher level, more email centric thought processes and, presenting them to, let's say, non, marketing tech or CRM focused stakeholders, simplifying what's required to basically make sure that engagement and really what the customer wants is at the forefront of what you're doing every time you're sending an email.